Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design, the continuation of our third design series. In this series, we are going to work on this roof and balance everything, then create fascia around this and purposely bring where columns supposed to be on this aspect. So let's start. Go to the level of where you see the roof, level 7. What we need to do here first is that we want to create a slab form for the roof to take place. So now you click on floor. No, let's use components to do that. Click on component, model in place. Then we want to use roof to do the work. So you get to the roof and click on roof and say okay, open. So you just say roof 1, let it be that way. And what do you go to use? You want to use extrusion to build that up. So now we click here, we select so we click, we select. So we do the same thing. Since they are in the same level, we work it out in the same way at this side as well. So you close up, click finish. So you can now overlap line. What does it mean? So continue, click finish. Yes, from here there's something wrong. So I told you that Revit does not need line to overlap one another. So there's one hidden line under that long line. So when you click finish, now you have gotten it. So you can now go to your elevations side like this. So this is what we have created. You get it now. So when you go back to 3D, you are going to feel that way. So you change the material section of it. If you want to know more about the material, we have done a lot of projects that we have selected material, so you can use that. So one of the, just use this aluminium to, depends on appearance. Click on this and you feel it. How does it look like? If it's okay by you, if it's so painful white, so I'm okay with it. So I love it that manner. So the next thing to do is to go to your elevation west and see, okay, this is what. Now I want to close all this place, then by creating another on this part of the roof. So how will you do that? You go to level 8. At your level 8 now, you create again. This time around we are not using extrusion, we are using sweep to create. So feel free to watch and subscribe to this channel as we are working continuously. So do not forget to share as well. If you are new here, the best for you that will help is to subscribe to the channel. So as you've done this, your sketch needs to be worked for be done. So after which then you need to draw the profile. So you go to profile, edit, then we tell you the section that you are working with. So you use that section because we've already created something parallel to that line. So now what you do is that you click this and draw. So it depends on the style of the profile you are dealing with. So you work here like that. So I'm doing this in this manner because that is the style I have in mind for now. Later you can come and edit it if you see that okay, you don't like that anymore. So as I've done this, click on edit sweep, click here, edit profile. Then I want to move this up a bit. So finish it. So you go to your 3D view or your elevation, see what you have done here. So you have capped it off. So if you want to do and work again, what you need to continue to do is that you click finish and this way you want to close this roof up. So how will I do that? There are two ways to do that. I'm going to create on the level 6, which is here. I want to create a little bit of wall. Click wall, then you draw these parts. Good. So you do the same thing at this side as well. Good. So when you go to your elevations, go to 3D and see what you have done. So go here, click here and click on the home, click on the cube orbit and let them. So as if do that, you cannot do you can decide to draw the elevation, the profile from the elevation. What you need is that you click on this and allow it to align with whatsoever that is available here. So here, all you just need to do, there is 2 lines joining here. So what we do is that you trim this, you trim this as well, and you trim this as well. So you delete unwanted one, delete this one and delete this one. Click finish. So it still remain 1 line. So you click this and you finish it. So you have already closed this side like that. So the next thing to do, you can click this one and extend it outside, or you leave it like that and create some design. So all those things we are going to do it perfectly. So you click here and say edit, change this form to something of the similar category of this. So 2, say okay. Beautiful. So are you seeing that everything is getting close and getting used together? So that is how you build individually. So when you go to your 3D, West, you see this aspect as well. Click finish, then you edit this one again. Edit, say edit profile. In the edit profile, pick line and use this line to work on what you are doing. So here you do is to the way you work in that particular one, you should do the same thing here as well. So you've done this, click finish and see the emerging line. So everywhere is closed, you are not seeing anything. So now you need to design everything one by one. But before then, I want to bring a column here first. So when we do this one, you click on architecture, then you select component, and here you say model in place and you select column. In the column that you have selected, I want to create column personally for myself here. And now will I do that by clicking here. I want to run column with extrusion. So I'm picking here by picking the middle. So it's going to be a bigger one for the base. I finished that. So I will now go to elevation, anywhere I can find it actively. So I will drag it down and bring it to something that is okay by me. Then you click here and copy. You can copy while you are in the mode, but when the thing is giving you constraint level, click on constraint like this. It will just detach itself from that constraint aspect. So click here like this. You have already copied that, and what you need to do is to edit it, edit extrusion, and go back to level 1 and say okay. So here you reduce the radius to something like 200, half of it is okay. You click finish. No, sorry, Ctrl Z, click here, edit it to 200, press enter. Good. So here you click finish and you go back to your elevation. Click here. Every technique you are learning here is going to be a great profit to you. So you don't need to rush. All what you just need to do is to take your time, watch carefully, and subscribe to the channel. So from here now, you click and say duplicate this material, and you come here and you change the pattern of the material as you. So you come to appearance physical library or appearance library, any library you know that is okay for you. You choose that and you say, okay, I want to use paint covering. So I'm using something like, okay, I want to use something like light brick in this part. I don't want it to be completely white, and that will be totally yellow. So I'm using that. I finish it up in this manner. Good. So as you have done that, I need to do capital for this particular base. And how do I do that? I'm going to work on this and say, okay, click on the level 1 of what I have done. So I'm going to use them all together. Edit in place, create sweep. The sweep is a sketch. The lines, you need to draw them all. So click finish. As I've done that, edit profile, then you go to west, click here. So here is where I want to draw my profile. I'm drawing my profile around here. So I want to make it more bigger. So allow it to express itself. So you just create a complicated design for yourself and you click finish. If it's accepted for you, then good luck. So as you're doing that now, you did category, then you change the material again and let it have the same material pattern with this one. So by the time you are changing the material, it's not going to be giving you headache. So now you've done the capital and you are through with that. So you can now select this and go to your plan view and bring these to any side that you know that you need them. So copy here. I want you to be at this grid. Yes. And I want you to be at this grid as well. Good. So when you look at it from 3D, did you enjoy what you are seeing? Yes, this is where I want them to be. So I'm done with this aspect for now, and we have created something that at least make the house look more objectively oriented. So the coming up training, we are going to focus on this particular elevations, the color changing, the door aspects, and every other landscaping. So thanks for watching. Appreciate. Try, like, and share for us. God bless.